This video we're gonna go through the Viscatronic fan clutch wiring harness on the Ford Powerstroke. This system is used by many manufacturers due to its efficiency for miles per gallon, as it applies less drag on the engine, and also the amount of speed that on demand controlled by the ECU is very precise and controllable. And how this thing works is there is a part of the fan clutch that rotates at the same speed as the pulley, and the silicone with our viscous material here, it works as a coupling, and it resides in a reservoir with a controlled inlet valve that is controlled by the ECU. It's whether being allowed in or not, and it will hit the fins that will spin an outer housing that's connected to the fan blades. So here's our connector, and it goes straight. That's the last connector that you can find on the fan clutch itself, and it has 5 connections, 5 wires. One power supply goes straight to the fuse, and it's in red, and then the orange one is going straight to the control module, and it's providing a power supply for the sensor. So there is a speed sensor built in this fan clutch. And then the D is the fan speed signal, and it's in white wire, and there is a black wire that goes straight to the ground, and there is the F on the very last, and that goes straight to the ECU, and that's the fan control itself. It's called the fan control variable, and that's will appear on the from the ECU as a duty cycle, and that's on demand from the ECU how much the fan needed. It controls us through that connector. Let's go to the diagram here, and here you will see that the wire color will change, and that's actually the very short, quick, short connector harness, and that you will see there is a bracket that holds it around the pulley, and it's very close to the belt. So yeah, I mean, that can get damaged. Well, you haven't seen any of those going bad. But there you go. It's very much more explained. The red goes straight to the fuse. It's fuse F3, and it's 20 amp. And also, the same fuse go to the power distribution and exhaust brake system. And the FS is a fan speed sensor, and that's the actual signal for the fan speed, and that's the input for the PCM. And then the FCV, it's the duty cycle. That's the control command from the PCM that tells the cooling fan how much of duty cycle. Once the duty cycle is, when it's on 100%, that means it's commanding it to run on its full power, and on 0%, it's not commanding it to run at all.